gon' wanna know what you about. I'm good. So D-double-O-D, I'm good. I said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. Second nature, feeling amazing when it comes to me. You'll never see this kind of love posted on TMZ. Nah. Everything around me flourishes. I know that I got a purpose, building generation after generation, breaking away the deeply rooted curses. Some time I realize that I'm worthy. Promise everything I got, man, I earned it. It's the Black Boy Joy anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Take it in, let it out, let it out. They gon' wanna know what you about. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. Yeah. Take it in, and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. They gon' wanna know what you about. I'm so good. I'm so good. Said I'm good. You thought that you could do me. Said I'm good. Pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black one, yo, I just made a sentence. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Ooh, whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in, let it out. They gon' wanna know what you about. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. Yeah. Just take it in, and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. They gon' wanna know what you about. I'm so good. Keep it below the I'm so good. Said I'm good. Yeah.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed your Punch Junkie morning show, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions D and Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com. Man, I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. That's me. You feel me? If you're looking for me, man, you can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, though, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out, man, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network. You feel me? We do have a punchjunkie.com. I think some people are getting confused. The punchjunkie.com will take you directly to the news. All your latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing is up on punchjunkie.com. If you're trying to plug in and connect with the network via social media, that is www.punchjunkie.network, man. Salute to the family, though. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man. Today is it's January the 20th. It's January 20th, 2023, man. The time is now 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. It's January 20th now. Quee, you feel me? Tay, sisters, it's Lauren Bevel. I see you over there. Listen. It's the 20th of January. We passed the midpoint. We done the Dr. King shit. Y'all done had y'all Monday off. You feel me? You took your holiday. Y'all was out here, sisters. Y'all was out here making your booty cheeks clap on Martin Luther King Day. You feel me? I can't think of a better way to celebrate, to commemorate the life of Dr. King than shit throwing that ass in a circle. You feel me? Y'all done had that. And now it is the 20th. The month is almost over. You feel me? The month is almost over. Happy birthday to your little brother, Quick. Quick said her brother, he turned 29 today. He's in the Air Force coming back to the States finally. Dang, man. You said your little brother 29? He a baby. Shit, I get shit. He damn near my daughter age. He a baby. 29? Miss Ramona got a 29-year-old son. Man, let me mind my business, man. Let me come on up out of there. Let me come on up out of there, Lauren Bevel. Let me come on up out of there because I have the propensity to, put a little paint where it ain't and come off script, especially on the Freaky Friday. You feel me? Your mama got a 29-year-old son. That means I was kind of, hey man, I was kind of close. You feel me? I came kind of close, Quee. Now, my baby 20 about to be 21. That's only a 9-year difference. You feel me? I was coming, hey man, say. We might have could have I might not have had to wait my error. We might have me and Miss Ramona might have been able to make some magic. You feel me? Let me stop playing with y'all, man. Salute to y'all. I really truly genuinely appreciate you, man. All I'm saying though is at the end, it's this, we closing in on the end of the month. You feel me? The first month of 2023. Now, y'all know how this go. You feel me? Y'all know how this go. The next thing you know, you're gonna look up and it's gonna be June. You feel me? Then it's gonna be August. Then we gonna be putting the damn Christmas tree back up, some of which y'all still got y'all Christmas tree up. You feel me? This ain't no judgment zone. You know what I mean? This ain't no judgment zone. You feel me? But hey, quickly said, bro, my son about to be 21 in May. Y'all was raising y'all kids together. You and your mom was raising kids together. That's country shit. I know y'all country. Y'all ghetto like hot fries. You feel me? That y'all some good girl. Y'all ain't ghetto. Y'all country in the motherfucker though. You know what I mean? Y'all was walking around with your shoes off, raising your babies together and shit. You feel me? Oh, uncle brother. You feel me? Hey, but look though, y'all know how this go. Pretty soon we're gonna be looking up, man, and it's gonna be the end of it's gonna be the shit. It's gonna be the end of the year. Y'all gonna be putting that Christmas tree back up, putting them decorations back up. Some of y'all just gonna, you gonna look up and you just gonna say the hell with it and just leave your lights up. You feel me? Or however you go, but man, hey man, this ain't no time to be playing. That's all I'm saying. The days are getting shorter, the weeks are getting shorter, the time is getting shorter. Salute to Joe 47. You feel me, Uncle Brother? Yeah, Uncle Big Brother. Yeah. Hey man, me and I that's my life, man. Me and my brother are 12 years apart. You feel me? Like we 12 years apart. Like we 12 good years apart. You feel me? So I know all about that. I know all about that uncle brother bullshit. Cause I got uncles. I think I got an uncle that's, what is he? He might be 12 years older than me, maybe 12 or 14 years. I don't know how much older my uncle is than me. About he might be like 13 years older than me, maybe somewhere in there. And I got an aunt that's like 15 years older than me. You know, they're my babies, man. They're my babies. Or I'm their baby. How about that? You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all gonna got me going up and down my Christmas tree, man. So I mean my family tree. But anyway, y'all know how this go, man. The end of the year will be near. It'll be here soon. You feel me? Like it'll be here soon. Yeah. Damn, Quee said her youngest uncle is 10 years older than her. So that's an uncle brother too. So that's like your older brother. Mm-hmm. That's the one that probably jump on niggas for you. Mm-hmm. But anyway, man, salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man, to come in on this Freaky Friday, man. We gonna go ahead on and make our way through this Punch Junkie morning show, man. I'm man, I'm let me think. Let me give y'all my reflection about life. You feel me? Or the week in and of itself. Excuse me. You have to be like you have to be in a space right now where your senses have to be acute. You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody should have a heightened sense of awareness. Like you should be feeling that. You know what I mean? You should be having a heightened sense of awareness, and you should be really, really sensitive to things that are going on around. You understand? Like you have to have a heightened sense of awareness, and that heightened sense of awareness, in my opinion, is going to be key to your survival. I'm just finna be just real. It's going to be key to your survival. I'm not finna go all off on that tangent. I'm not finna jump all down that rabbit hole because, the numbers say we want to talk boxing. So we're going to talk boxing and we're going to keep it boxing. But it wouldn't be me if I didn't say, look, man, We in this space right now where you got to have a heightened sense of awareness of what's going on around you. And you have to begin to plan, plot, and strategize. Like literally, like you have to begin to plan, plot, and strategize and pull things together and piece things together and be intentional with your moves and making your next move your best move, because life is like a chess move. Like you got to be serious. And if you notice things that we've been talking about on our platform for quite some time are kind of starting to transpire, it's about 20 of y'all in here, so I might be able to get a poll. Any of y'all bank with the Bank of America? Anybody bank with the Bank of America? Those of you all who bank with the Bank of America, you had an incident this week. You know what I mean? It's one of those incidents that we've been talking about. You know what I mean? We had an incident last week with the airlines, with the airline, the aviation system, like the whole aviation system shutting down. You feel me? We had an incident also just this week where two planes almost collided in the air. Yeah, there's just a lot of different things that are transpiring. And so you got to be in a space where you have to start being sensitive to those things, and you have to have a heightened sense of awareness with the way that conducting yourself, with the way that you're moving, with the way that you're looking, and the way that you're doing things. Like that's just it. Just have a heightened sense of awareness, man, and don't you not tripping. You feel me? And also just plan, plot, strategize, stockpiling. You feel me? Making sure you got beans, cornbread. You feel me? A deep freezer full of meat. Um, you know, um, making sure that those of us that have meds and medications, being intentional with having your meds. It's a lot of stuff that's just gonna be going on. You know, the things that are going on with the money. So it's a good time to start moving some money into commodities. I ain't saying you got to take all your money and go move into commodities, but get your hold of some precious metals. Get your hold of some silver, some gold. You feel me? And just sit on it. The coins, those coins that you have, you know what I mean? Keep your coins, keep your change. Stop spending change. Trust me on this. Stop spending your change. When you give a dollar bill, the foldable paper money, when they give you back change, keep your change. You feel me? Um, you got to be careful with this one, because they doing all kind of fraud shit with money, and with this whole fentanyl bullshit that's going on. But when you see coins and stuff out, pick up the coins. You know what I mean? You want to hold on to your precious metals. Hey, Sister Rhonda, I see you in here. Salute to you. But we have some very real things going on within the financial systems. We've been talking about a financial crash and a great reset. We've been talking about the housing market crashing. We've been talking about the financial markets in general crashing. Like, we've been talking about a lot about this stuff. So when you see things like the Bank of America taking money from people's accounts, and you yesterday you went to bed and it was 5K in there, and you woke up and it's negative 250, and you like, what the hell? And you getting Bank of America on the phone, and you know what I'm saying, and they saying they got a high volume of calls and so on and so forth. It's a lot of shit going on, man. So you just have to just be very, very mindful and be very, very careful of what it is that's going on. I've told you guys, those big bankings, those big brand banks, those banks that are connected to ISDA. It's a good idea to maybe move your money from those big banks and go to your smaller financial institutions for your banking needs. That would be your mom and pop shops, your mom and pop excuse me, credit unions, so on and so forth. It's a good idea to move your money there, to take out your mortgages there. If you have lines of credit, or you need credit cards and lines of credit, it's a good idea to target those institutions. You know what I mean? But the credit union is probably the best way for you all to go. I have a couple of credit unions that I actually work with. And I do have a one of those big banks, but no money is in there. I actually have to put money in there when I have and it's just because I've had it for a long time. And so I have stuff like there's certain things that are attached to my businesses. So certain, direct transactions, certain bill payments, auto pay, that's attached to that account. So I just leave it how it is. And I've been lazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't gone through and just cleaned all that up. You feel me? Because half of that stuff I need to unsubscribe to anyway. I'm not gonna hold you. So that's one of the things I actually need to be doing, because once again, we can't be wasting money. You know what I mean? Waste not, want not. But yeah, look at the yeah, look at that. Look at the things that's going on, man. So, you know what I mean? Just be mindful. That's it. Um and stockpiling, man. You gotta have your dry beans, man. I'm talking about every time you go to the store. I hate to put this on y'all, but every time you go to the store, man, get you some dry beans. I know y'all be, I know y'all we didn't got used to eating high on the hog. You feel me? But you want to have you some dry beans, man. You want to have you some rice. You want to have you some stuff that's some staples that's you're gonna be able to feed your family with if need be. Have you some oatmeal. You feel me? Yeah. Also, you want to get in contact with your local farmers. Find you some local farmers in your area. Get a relationship with them. Know them on a first name basis. If we make it around to the farmer market season again, for those of us that are not in the warm climate states, get your ass to the farmers markets. Find you some farmers. Get relationships with them. Get you some plants for them. Plant your garden. You feel me? Yeah, get all that. Man, it's just time to get for real. It's time to get serious. You can go in your backyard. You can grow you some tomatoes. You can put up. I'm talking about from the time you put a plant in the ground. You'll have you some tomatoes and peppers. You talking about in a matter of 4 to 6 weeks, you'll have some shit up. So get you some. Man, just get for real. That's it. I don't want to bring the integrity of or the mood of the conversation down. You know what I mean, and so on and so forth, man. I'm not here for any of that. I'm just here this so you can be aware, and just to show you all, when we talking about these big banks or whatever, man, be mindful. They will steal your no real money in the big banks, man. None. And if you can get to a place where you can actually close those accounts down, then I mean, I would. You feel me? But that's just it, man. It's just a lot of shit that's going on, man. With the whole crypto situation, the FTX situation, all this white collar crime that's going on, man. You just got to be very, very mindful. If you do have cryptocurrency, take your cryptocurrency off these exchanges. You feel me? Like if you got like, let's just say Coinbase, for example, if you have your money stored on that exchange, take your money off. You can get a crypto cold wallet, get a hard cold, a cold crypto wallet. And you can get them online. I'm gonna put because I have the nano. I'll put I'll share it. I'll share it on social media. Everybody that follows me on social media, I'll share it on social media, and I'll make a community post of the Nano that I have. I have the Ledger Nano X, and so I just move all my cryptocurrency from all of the sites, and I put it on my Ledger Nano Ledger X, or Ledger Nano X. I think is what it's called. No, it's Nano Ledger X. And it's just like, it's kind of like a USB, you know what I mean, drive. All your cryptocurrency goes on there, and you buy your crypto from the exchanges, and then you can move it there and store it on the cold wallet. Nobody will have access to it on the exchanges, with all these breaches and all this AI and all this shit that's going on, man. I just yeah, man. So all of those, I look at King Vonnie, he said, man, fuck ignorance is bliss. I need to hear it. I need to hear it. Yeah, man. So take it off if you on Coinbase and you got some money on there, get you a cold wallet, get it from Ledger Nano X. When you buy it from Ledger Nano X, go to the website and buy it. You feel me? because the way that the cold wallets work is they basically you get them, and then there is it's got its own code, and it's a series of words, and you get access to those series of words, and you have to take those words and write them down, and you can't lose it, because if you lose it, then you're gonna be then lost. Like that money that's on the ledger is gonna be lost. It's gonna be gone forever. You feel me? Because nobody has access to those words, so you have to put those words in kind of as your password or whatever, and then you want to but my point is you want to buy it from the actual company itself. Don't go to eBay, don't go to Amazon, don't do that to buy those. Go buy it directly from the company, because what's happening is you have third party sellers who are taking those ledger nanos and whatever the case may be, and they're selling them on eBay, you feel me, and passing them, selling them as brand new or whatever the case may be, but they actually have written down the code. You understand? And so then when you load your shit on there, they actually have the code, the third party person who then sold it. So let's say King Vonnie wants to buy a Ledger Nano X, and I'm a be the third party seller. So I'll sell it to him. And now I told you is he can go to eBay or go to Amazon or whatever the case may be, and it doesn't come directly from the Ledger Nano, from the Ledger company. You know what I'm saying? It comes from a third party seller who I went to the company, bought it. You feel me? Put it on, got the numbers, the code off of it, the words. Then I put it and loaded it up myself to eBay for sale, and then I'll might take $10 off of it, right? So instead of it being $75, you feel me, I might sell that hoe for 60, take 15 off of it. You know what I'm saying? I sell it for 60. You gonna see and say it's 60 because you was already feeling some kind of way about paying 75 for it. You feel me? So then you gonna say, man, damn, so I'm gonna get that for 60. Cool, it's brand new, sealed. I'm gonna do all that shit. Brand new, sealed, yada yada yada. And so you're gonna buy it from me, and then you're gonna get it. I'm gonna already have the code. So you're going to then get it. You're going to move all of your cryptocurrency to it, thinking that it's brand new. It's then came. I didn't shrink wrapped it. I didn't brought out the shrink wrap paper and the blow dryer. You feel me? I'm talking to the real hustlers. I'm going to get the shrink wrap paper and the blow dryer, and it's going to present brand new. I'm going to repackage it. Everything going to be sealed. You feel me? You're going to load your crypto on it thinking that it's brand new. And then you're going to put your shit on there. And then you're going to get up and look, and I'm gonna have wiped your shit clean. I'm gonna wipe it. Take your money, transfer it to another wallet. Done. So it's a cold game. So the moral of the story is, those of you all who are in the cryptocurrency, she Harstad said, you speaking my language. Joe Terrell, what's good with you, Joe? Man, I've been thinking about you. What's up with it, Joe? But listen, she Harstad, it's you gotta, I hope you have a Ledger Nano. I'm pretty sure you do, because you pretty on point. You feel me? So I'm hoping you do. If you don't, then I'm gonna grab you by the fat part of your lips. Like, you gotta have you want to have this Ledger, you want to have this code. Why, even if it's not Ledger Nano, as you can do some research and get a different one, but you have a cold wallet. Don't store it on the crypto exchanges, because we've seen shit going on with Coinbase. We've seen shit going on with FTX. We've seen a lot of stuff going on with these exchanges. And also what we're seeing now is we're seeing the vilification of these crypto exchanges, right? So what I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. Okay, she said, I most certainly do have a Ledger Nano. Yes, ma'am. So I'm gonna say this. So cryptocurrency is currently under attack. It's under a very strong attack from the federal government and the powers that be. And what we're seeing is we're seeing a lot of the exchanges and a lot. See, y'all ain't gonna let me talk boxing, man. Y'all just not gonna let me be great. But you're seeing a lot of exchanges under attack. They're under scrutiny. You're seeing the value in a lot of the crypto exchanges, going bananas. And you've seen, and it's kind of been blown up with the FTX situation, because what FTX was doing. Salute to DJ Punch. What's up with you, homie? Anthony Bolton, I see you. So what has happened with the FTX was basically They was selling fake crypto. They were fleecing the American people with crypto, or globally. They were fleecing people with the cryptocurrency to the tune of billions of dollars. So you were buying cryptocurrency, and in your account it was showing up like, you had this cryptocurrency, but you didn't have actual cryptocurrency. You feel me? They were just saying that you did. So they were selling fake dope. And to the tune of billions and billions of dollars. And then the financial a lot of the big financial institutions were he's on trial now, or they got him. He's on trial. They're doing it. He on rich people trial though. You feel me? He's on rich people trial. But anyway, so they what was I saying? You made me lose my train of thought, Shade Girl. So they were selling fake dope. Oh, so the financial institutions were leveraging the cryptocurrency in order to have liquidity to cover the bullshit that they're doing in the financial market. Winston Lee over on the Junior Truth mobile app. I see you, homie. Salute. And so they're using, FTX to cover a lot of the bullshit that they're doing in the regular financial markets. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit going on. Okay. So now it's blown up. You know what I mean? And so FTX is now becoming the fall guy. And what you're seeing is congressmen, you're seeing, lawmakers, the powers that be, vilifying and demonizing cryptocurrency. You feel me? Which is, in my opinion, is all by design, because cryptocurrency is not a centralized bank. You understand? It's not a centralized bank. Big Bridge, what's up with you, homie? Cryptocurrency is basically currency that's backed by the people. It's not fiat currency. It's not the currency that's backed by whatever. It's the currency that's basically backed by people, powered by technology, per se. And so what we have now is we have the US dollar, which has been the measuring scale pretty much for the world. And the US dollar is a fiat currency. It's not backed by anything. It used to be backed by gold, but it was moved off the gold standard quite some time ago. And I think was it the 70s or 60s? And so then it's, and then there's been a whole bunch of printing and dilution of the dollar, so on and so forth, a whole lot of shit going on with the dollar. So now we're in this space where they introduced cryptocurrency. So now cryptocurrency, we gonna get there and be about it for us. We gonna get there. I wish I would let me talk boxing, but we gonna get there. So now you have you now have hold on. Let's talk boxing real quick. Chris Eubank Jr. is fighting Leon Beefy Smith this weekend in the UK. They're gonna rock out. You feel me? It's a card tonight that's taking place. Geechee Slow Meezy, my brother in the building. What's up with it? It's a card taking place tonight on Showtime. I think Showtime needs to lead the pay-per-view model along, and they need to just have Showbox fights. You feel me? They need to just have Showbox fights, because this fight card that they had tonight, it's a whole bunch of talent on there, man, and they about to get funky like a monkey. But that's your boxing talk in case we don't get to it. Let me talk about the card tonight, and then we'll come back to it. On tonight's card, man, we have Sean Hempfield 14-0 with 8 KOs versus David Stevens 11-0 with 8 KOs in an 8-round matchup at the super middleweight division. They about to rock out. You feel me? You got Julian Gonzalez 8-0 and with one draw with 8 KOs versus Rosalindo Morales 9-0 with 2 KOs. They get junior lightweight 8 rounds. They finna rock out. You feel me? Then you got my favorite. This is my favorite. I can't speak for nobody else, but we got Teef Oberton, Philly zone 7-0 with 6 knockouts. He's fighting Artem Brusov 12-0 with 11 knockouts, and they fighting at the light heavyweight division 8 rounds. They about to rock out. You feel me? All these undefeated fighters about to rock out. We gonna be dunking donuts today. You feel me? We gonna be dunking O's today. I can't wait. This evening we're gonna be dunking O's, man. I'm gonna be at the crib. You feel me? I was gonna it's tonight, Showtime, 9:00 p.m. Man, I plan to go to my alma mater. They're doing we got our rivalry game versus our rival Dunbar High School. And it's alumni night and all that kind of shit, man. And I'm supposed to I was supposed to go. I'm supposed to go, man, to go make an appearance. I'll probably go make an appearance, man. But the games, they don't be starting till like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Man, I gotta watch this Showbox card. You feel me? I gotta be sitting down in the Punch Junkie media room, like literally watching the fights where I watch the fights, doing what I do when I watch the fights. Like I gotta do that, man. So I'm thinking I need to be, in front of my fire, in my media room, me, my uncle, Nears, and just watching the fights, man, enjoying myself. So, but that's y'all boxing talk, man. We'll get back to it and do a little bit more in depth. You feel me? Maybe, but let's get back to this crypto. So what we had was we have the vilification of cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is not centralized, it's not controlled. You feel me? When you have a currency that's issued by a central bank, by a central location, it's controlled. You feel me? They can control how much is going out, how much is coming in, blah 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 blah. They print more, they do this, they do that. This is decentralized and it's global, so it's an instant transaction. So if she hearts that is happens to be traveling, and let's say she's in the Caribbean and she's over in the um let's say she's over in St. Martin, you feel me? She's in St. Martin on the beach. You doing a modeling shoot like she do. She got all that brown skin. She a tall little. She got all that chocolate. You feel me? She got that brown chocolate situation. So she over there and a she doing a photo shoot, and you know what I mean, and she got on the bikini with the thong, she got the thong bikini on, or whatever the case may be, and she needs this, and she decides that she wants to send cryptocurrency, you feel me, to Joe 47 for some reason. You know what I mean? Joe 47, let's say Joe 47 wants to send her money. I like it better that way. Joe 47 decide he wants to send her some bread because he want to buy some candles, because she's also a candle maker. You feel me? A mover, a shaker, a candle maker. And so he wants to buy a candle. So he sends her some cryptocurrency so that she can send him one of them bohemian candles, if you understand what I'm saying. And he sends it instantly. Via cryptocurrency. She gets the cryptocurrency transaction, sends the candle to him. It's instant. No matter where you are on the globe, the money travels and it's instant. No conversion rates. No, I got to take the US dollar and then change it into a guan or whatever the case. Nah, it's instant. You feel me? So she said, true story, by the way. Yes, ma'am. And but I'm gonna come out of there. She hearts that. Ain't nobody playing with you today. I'm finna come up out of there. Y'all like to set these booby traps for old Junior, but it's 2023. Old Junior see the booby. I'm not falling for the booby traps this year. I'm finna clean my act up. And so it's not controlled by a centralized bank. Okay, that causes a huge, and it's backed by blockchain, meaning it's everything's traceable, transactions accounted for, so on and so forth. Very hard to infiltrate, very hard to manipulate. You understand what I'm saying? Unlike what we have now with the current US systems. People say shit like, okay, what do you mean? How the fuck is the money manipulated? Like, what are you talking about? Okay, and I'm gonna say this. So let's say you got $20,000 in your bank account. Let's say you got $20,000 in your bank account right now. We'll say 50. You got a cool 50K in your bank account right now. All right, cool. You want to make a transaction because let's say you're about to buy an investment property and you need to come up with a $20,000 cash. You feel me? Because you're making a cash offer on an investment property, 20K. If you go to your bank today and try to, even though you have 50 in there, fuck 50, you got 100K in there on your screen, all your accounts, it's $150,000 in there. You say, I'm gonna take 20, get this investment property, flip it, bada boom, bada bing. When you go to your financial institution and tell them, hey, I want to take out 20K, do you think you're going to be able to walk out of your bank with that 20K today? The answer is no. The answer is no. So I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm just a little nappy head boy from the west side of Dayton, Ohio. So I don't really know nothing. You feel me? I don't know too much. But what I do know is that what that means is what's supposed to be there really ain't there. If I can't walk in it and put my hands on it, salute the big land of the 216. I see you. If I can't walk in there and put my hands on it, then I don't have it. What they say, a bird in the hand beats two in the bush. On the computer, that's the shit that's in the bush. You understand what I'm saying? The money that you can actually go take out your account, yeah, that's the money that's in the hand. You feel me? That's the money that's in the hand. So what that says is that there is some sort of in my opinion, there's some sort of scandal going on within the financial banking, within the banking system, that you can't go in and take the money out of your account that is there. You understand what I'm saying? You can't, even if you wanted to go wipe your account and take all the money out of there. You mean to tell me, you mean to tell me that you can't go into the bank and take your money out, even though in your accounts, on your ledgers, on your monthly statements, in your damn currently in your mobile app or whatever, it says that you have this amount of money here and this money is available to you. You understand? So that is a serious situation. You feel me? That is a serious situation. Be about a farms. That's a fact. We talked about that earlier. That's what we came in the conversation talking about that. Bank of America. See, that's what happened when you show up late with your hard working ass. You feel me? So at the end of the day, Sister Rhonda said, yeah, she said because for $1 deposited, they loan out $1,000. That's a fact. That's a fact. Through all of their predatory lending practices and so on and so forth. But your money is not there. That's the moral of the story, because they've taken your money. Your money is in the financial systems. I'm gonna tell you where your money is. Your money has been put into the money markets, and everybody is down in the money markets tremendously. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you go and you look at the NASDAQ, you understand, and you look at the Fortune 500 companies, you look at the SPY, you look at all these all of the money markets, everybody's down tremendously. So they've lost your money. Your money is lost. You feel me? I probably better stop talking about this before I come up. Before I be in, they're gonna try to put me where they be putting Kanye West and shit. You feel me? But your money gone. Your money gone. You feel me? Your money is in the market and it's down big. Usually they take your money, put it in the market, get a moderate, or not a moderate, they get a big increase on interest, and then they turn around and give you a very low interest based on what they've made with your money. But this time the money is down. You feel me? It's down. You understand? Cryptocurrency is an alternative to that is being vilified by the powers that be, using FTX and so on and so forth as the fall guy, because what's coming out is a digital form of currency. It's a CBD, a CBC. Is it CBC? What am CDC? Excuse me. It's a digital coin. It's a digital coin. I think it's called the CBC. But it is a coin. It is a digital programmable dollar. CBDC. There we go. God damn. Thank you, Sister Rhonda. CBDC. You feel me? It is a programmable digital currency. My brother Demario, the plant-based pugilist, aka Be About a Farm, said earlier that he said he came in busting shots. You feel me? We in here talking. He come in here and he pull out the motherfucking revolver and shoot that bitch in the air. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't playing no games with none of these choppers and none of these semi-automatic, none of. He got an old school revolver. You feel me? He got a snub nose. He pulled a snub nose and fire that bitch in the air. Pow, pow, pow. 3 of them shots. Let you know it's real. You understand what I'm saying? He said China is putting an expiration date on their CBDC. China is putting an expiration date on their CBDC because it is a programmable currency. It is a digital coin. It is a programmable currency that is being ushered in to replace the dollar. You feel me? So that is going to come in, and it's going to be in direct competition with cryptocurrency. And it's going to be, once again, like we talked about, the dollar is not on the gold standard, not on the silver standard, not on any kind of standard. It's just kind of out there. We know that 80% of all of the money in circulation has been printed in the last, it's like 5 years actually, but in like the last 5 years. It's a whole bunch of shit going on, man. And the top 1% continue to get wealthier and wealthier and wealthier, widening the wealth gap. I read something, and it was very alarming. Salute to Dr. Mark, I see you in the building. It was that since 2020, the wealth, and it was like, I want to say it was like, man, I can't tell you how many trillions. I want to say it was something like 40. It was like 40, let's say 42. It was like 42 trillion. I'm gonna get the numbers for you. I'm not gonna get the numbers, I'm lying, but you'll find this information. But it's like $42 trillion in new wealth has been acquired since 2020, and 60% of that has gone to the 1%. 60% of the new wealth has gone to the 1%. Like 60% of it. You feel me? So let's call it 40. So let's say it was 40,000. You understand what I'm saying? 40,000 came into 40, not 40,000. I'm sorry, 40 trillion came into of new wealth has been made since 2020, and of the 40, like 26 trillion of it has gone to the 1%, the people that already own everything. It's a cold game, man. It's a cold game. And so with that being said, man, like, this is the stuff that you have to be like, when I tell you, we're in this space right now where you have to have a heightened sense of awareness, man. Like, you have to have a heightened sense of awareness with what's going on in the world. Like, you have to, can't be running around here with your third eye blind. Like, you can't be running around here not paying attention to your senses. You can't be running around here not paying attention to that tingly feeling that you got. And I ain't talking about that tingly feeling that we all love. I ain't talking about that. You feel me? I'm talking about that shit that something just ain't right. You feel me? When you talking to a motherfucker and they just telling you, and you just say, that motherfucker don't know what he talking about. You can't just be going with shit no more. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you cannot just be going with stuff no more, because you could be going with something that's going to lead to your demise. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you might be following some shit right to your own demise. Like, I'm being serious. You feel me? You can't just be going with shit. You can't just be, they talking about it's all kind of stuff that's going on, man. It's all kind of stuff that's going on. And it's just like regular human life and regular human beings, like, it's under attack, bro. Do you understand that? Like, this shit is literally under attack. China's population is declining. You feel me? They just had a stupid ass number of people just die in the last couple of months because of COVID in China. You feel me? Like, yeah, like this, man, shit is going down, man. And you have to really, truly have to have a heightened sense of awareness. You know what I'm saying? Just got to be careful, be mindful, be careful with the way you move. Can't just be moving around all willy-nilly and shit. It's a lot of shit that I was planning on doing this year, moving around. Man, I'm about to sit it the fuck down. I ain't even finna lie to you. I'm about to sit it down, man, because some of this shit I'm gonna have to sit out, because we got some real shit going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we got some for real shit. And yeah. So I'm yeah. So you just gotta have a heightened sense of awareness. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's all I'm saying to y'all. Have a heightened sense of awareness with what's going on. Have a heightened sense of awareness with your belongings. You feel me? A heightened sense of awareness with your interactions, who you talking to, what's being said, what they saying. Man, I'm trying to be good in my Tay-Tay. Where Tay-Tay when you need her? I'm trying to be good. Dr. Mark, Um, brilliant mind. You feel me? Brilliant, very, very brilliant brother. Um, that I admire, man. I admire you a tremendous amount, Dr. Mark. And I'm gonna say this, bro, without being offensive. Try not to be offensive, Dr. Mark. But we ain't got time to be around stupid people, man. You feel me, Dr. Mark? Like, we ain't got time to be Sister Rhonda. You know better, Sister Rhonda. It ain't no time to be around stupid people, man. Like, man, my right hand to God, man. My right hand to my right hand to God. Like, we ain't got time to be around no stupid people. She Harstad. Like, we gotta like literally, you gotta just let people just, if they own what they own, you just gotta let them be on what they own, man. You gotta, all that time, energy, and effort we be spending in sounding the alarms and trying to run the flag up and shit. Like, it's man, you can't do. Why the fuck you think we in here talking boxing? Because the Simple Truth Morning Show just don't do. Motherfuckers don't want, y'all don't want to do that. You feel me? So I said, all right, we'll do the punch junkie. We'll come in here and then I'll fool y'all ass, and then we'll get in here and talk about some real shit from time to time. But yeah, it's you can't be, it ain't no time for stupid folks, man. Even the ones you love, man. I'm sorry. I apologies, but some of them people you love stupid than the motherfucker, man. I'm not trying to be demeaning. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be this ain't about feeling like I'm in a different level than folks, and it ain't none of that. People just choose to be stupid. You feel me? And it's a lot of stupid shit that you see, a lot of mindless shit that you see every day, a lot of shit that we have access to. That it don't have nothing to do with nothing. I don't give a fuck about Young Thug's case. I don't care nothing about that shit. You feel me? I give a fuck about who Charleston White arguing with, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care nothing about who beefing with who. I don't care nothing about Kanye's new wife. I don't care nothing about none of this shit that I be seeing coming across my screen. You feel me? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna protect this family that I done made. You understand what I'm saying? That I swore a blood oath over. You feel me? I gotta figure out how I'm gonna protect this lineage that I got a blood oath over. Yeah, like and it's difficult. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's difficult. So I'm trying to navigate this. I'm trying to figure out how I need to increase my network, and my net worth, and figure out how I'm gonna be able to leave my family with something that they can plug into and sustain themselves. Like, that's what I'm on. So I had time for none of the other shit, and I have to do it before I expire. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got sense enough to know I'm expiring. I got sense enough to know that. I got sense enough to know that this shit'll be up. This shit'll be up. You feel me? I'll be on my birthday. I'll be 45. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm fine in the motherfucker. I know I'm very handsome. I'm very, very handsome. I'm cool in the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I'm very smooth. I always make sure my belts matching my shoes and shit. You understand what I'm saying? When I put that shit on, I put that shit on. You see me with a brim or a dilly dally, I get it. I'm about to be 45. You understand what I'm saying? That's halfway to 90, ain't it? Like, I'm halfway to 90. You understand what I'm saying? Still feel like I'm a baby, but I'm halfway to 90. So I ain't got time to be bullshitting. You feel me? So that's why I'm not really truly engaged in any of the mindless activity. But this is what I'm saying. She Harstad said debonair as well. Thank you, She Harstad. I appreciate that, loved one. You better get off from get away from me, Satan. Mm-hmm. Better go on with that bullshit, dog. Y'all don't be coming in here getting fresh and flirty and shit with me. I'm not. You feel me? I just told y'all I ain't got that much time left. Ain't no telling what I might do. I might do something irrational. But anyway, look, man. So we don't have time to be playing around. You feel me? Lala D said you look 60. Coming from the 60-year-old white woman. How the 60-year-old white woman gonna tell a young 45-year-old player from the great state of Ohio that I look 60? Girl, I look in my 20s. My daughter, I got a 20-year-old daughter. Her friends be trying to take me down. I'll be like, girl, get on away from here. Get on down yonder with that foolishness, girl. And I be sounding like my cousin Talkcast when I say it. Girl, get on down yonder with that foolishness. I know I don't look 60, la la D. You know you won't sit on my lap, la la D. Stop playing. Hey man, we ain't got time for the bullshit, Sister Rhonda, like we don't. So you just gotta let people be where they at. And you have to just really truly be and move with intention. Like you got to move with intention in life. Like we got to literally move with intention in our lives. Like we got to get there. And you got to, when this shit don't add up, man, it don't add up. And I'm going to tell you this, and then I'm going to leave y'all alone. Right. Cause this is going to be a whole lot of y'all. And I ain't trying to make you feel no kind of way, man. I'm just telling you, you got to stop being scared. You feel me? Like you got to stop being scared. You got to stop being scared. Like you got to stop being scared, man. You feel me? Like we got to stop being scared. You got to stop being scared to move. You got to stop being scared to, you got to stop being scared to build. You got to stop being scared to grow. You got to stop being scared to quit. You feel me? You got to stop being scared to walk away from shit that don't serve you. Like you got to stop, man. You got to stop. Fuck what they think. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck what's gonna happen. Shit gonna be what it's gonna be. But sometimes you gotta, man, gotta stop being scared. They get to rolling out that bullshit and they packing that bullshit with fear tactics and telling you, what's gonna happen to you or what you ain't gonna have access to or what you're not gonna be able to do no more and all that bullshit. You gotta quit being scared. Fuck them. You understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta quit being scared. And I'm gonna tell you, it might come a time when we gotta rock out. Man, I'm just trying to tell you the truth. It might come a time when we really gotta stand on that Second Amendment. You feel me? For what it really is. If you don't know what I'm saying, then go read the Second Amendment again. It might come a time we have to really truly stand on that. We might have to rock out. You gotta quit being scared. Because the fact is, man, they coming to do it to you anyway. They're coming to do it to you anyway. You feel me? They're coming to do it to you anyway. So you gotta quit being scared, man. That's it. Quit being around people that's scared. You understand? Motherfuckers get to telling you what's we can't do that because they going and this going and that going. Nah, man, you gotta quit being scared. You feel me? It's a real big thing that we had that took place, and it really honestly speaking was it was almost like a jab. You feel me? No pun intended. But we had the thing that took place with the whole pandemic and the stuff we're going through right now. That was like a it was like a jab. It was like a to see how far motherfuckers can go and to see what they can do and to see what they can infiltrate and to see what can happen. And a lot of us, I'm gonna just be real, like we've had our families torn apart by stuff recently. You know what I mean? For instance, with the whole goddamn COVID vaccination. You know what I mean? That's the key word. I done sounded the alarm and shit. Families got tore apart behind that. Brothers against brothers, sisters against sisters, mothers against children. Motherfuckers got literally tore apart behind that. A lot of people wasn't speaking. You can't go to people's houses if you ain't vaccinated, and motherfuckers literally was torn apart. You stupid if you don't go get that. I'm gonna go down there and get that first. You know what I'm saying? And then other people saying you stupid if you go get it because the science ain't there behind it. The research ain't been there behind it. They ain't had the time. It ain't gone through the channels that other medical procedures have gone through. Can't just run down there and get that shit. It's a lot of people that fell out with each other behind that shit. You feel me? And That was a part of the plan. Facts be about it, Farms. Like that was you took it right out of my mouth. That was part of the plan. You understand what I'm saying? Just see how far it can go. See what we can do. See, let's spin this and see what happened. You understand what I'm saying? And it was, I mean, think about how ferocious that argument got. You understand what I'm saying? Where you got this situation, then they roll out this treatment, then they try to mandate it. You feel me? And then they do all these different tactics to get people to get it. And then it causes this huge divide. It was like a civil war between people who took it and people who didn't. You feel me? And it's the shit just got crazy. Meanwhile, they rolling out more variants of this shit that now that medical procedure don't even work for. You feel it's just a cold game, like it's just a bunch of bullshit. You feel me? And at the end of the day, like I said, like it just might come to a situation where you got to rock out. You feel me? And that's just, that's just it. So we just have to be very, very intentional. And it just ain't time for a whole lot of bullshit, man. It's really not. Man, I'm sorry I done came in here and ruined the boxing conversation for the day. I literally wanted to talk about Chris Eubanks Jr. Y'all wouldn't let me. I literally wanted to talk about boxing. Y'all wouldn't let me. I literally wanted to talk about this Showbox card. Y'all wouldn't let me. You feel me? King Vonnie said, trust thine. He said, trust thine immune system. Trust your immune system and trust nature. You feel me? Is it difficult to believe that everything that you need is already on the earth? Ain't that difficult? Ain't that some shit? You feel me? Ain't that some shit that you can have some ailments and you can go outside and get a dandelion and eat that motherfucker and your ailments will be healed? Like, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? All of the stuff that we did before we had money, you understand what I'm saying? All the stuff that we, that happened before we got detached, really, really, truly detached from the land, really, truly detached from nature. Ain't that some shit, man? Ain't that the shit that you can you can actually get a burn and grandmama crack open take a piece of aloe plant, crack that hole open and put it on your burn and heal your skin. And you had that's your little piece of aloe that you have all week. Ain't that amazing? You feel me? So yeah, man, you got to reconnect, man, to that. And get on it, man. Get into these herbs. I'm literally, like, people think I'm crazy, but I'm I don't say people, like my wife be thinking I'm crazy because I done got my teas and I done got my D McGee. What's good with you, homie? I done Felix Nunez, the artist in the building. I see you. My brother Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building. What's up with it? I I got all my different teas, and you know what I'm saying, I got my little this herb here, that herb there. I'm, mixing a little bit of this, mixing a little bit of that. You know what I mean? I'm on my man. That's all I got, man. Dead Game Boxer said today, Big Mama is twerking on the ground. Come on, bro. Big Mama ain't got no aloe plants no more. Big Mama can't even keep a plant alive. She on the ground twerking. You feel me? With them push broom eyelashes and shit, twerking. Big Mama on IG pussy popping on the headstand. But anyway, man, so that's it, man. You trust your immune system, man. Trust the earth. Research. Look at this stuff, man. I mean, just you'll be surprised at what stuff do, man. Like, literally, you'll be surprised, man. Be surprised at the power of raw organic, you know what I'm saying, honey. You feel me? I was just saying, Juice, come on, Juice, you got to go on with the bullshit. We got to do a jinx and knock on some shit. You feel me? Get you some raw, unfiltered honey. You know what I'm saying? Joe 47 said, I see a lot of doctors trying to go back to holistic treatments. My doctor is one of them. Yeah, because the doctors know that they out of pocket and they know what man, I'm gonna stop, bro, before it get to blackstrap molasses. Look at Lala D. What you know about blackstrap molasses, Lala D? Oh, you are Middle age, that must be some Irish shit. You're a middle-aged white woman from Boston. Shay Grady 5 said, yep, I buy local honey. Yeah. So anyway, a lot of them going back to holistic medicine because it's being exposed. The truth of they're trying to put themselves between a lot of distance between them and big pharma and what's kind of gone on. You understand what I'm saying? King Vardy said, honey opens your lungs up. You feel me? Go on, get you some of that mullein leaf. I actually smoke mullein. Like I be rolling. Like people be thinking I'm smoking the dope in the morning, but I'm rolling up. I'm rolling up my mullein. You know what I mean? And I actually smoke my mullein leaves, and I smoke. I have I put together different herbs to smoke. It helps me relax. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of helps me with my breathing ritual. You feel me? I'm an Indian. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an indigenous person to this land, so you already know how that go. But anyway, there's so many different things that you can do, man, medicinally, and I'm not surprised that doctors are going back to holistic medicine. People, they looking at you like you crazy, but you can actually heal. You feel me? You can heal yourself through the stuff that's already on the earth with all your ailments. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna digress. Rasul Ali said, Dr. Sebi, everybody coming in talking about doc. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that you can do, man. And that's it. So anyway, can I talk boxing now, or y'all gonna continue making me go down this pipeline? Be About It Farm says all prescription medications are derivatives of plants. Give me the plants. You feel me? Make my funk the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. That's what Be About It Farms just said. Make my funk the P-Funk. Brown Ivy 14, salute sis. Beautiful Brown Ivy. She said, and we still waiting on that. We waiting on that the time that we can actually promote your business. I'm finna stop asking. I'm finna stop asking and just go ahead on and run it up. That's what I'm about to do. You feel me? But anyway, my baby just texted me good morning, Pops. I gotta go, man. I gotta get off here before the market open. Oh God. Come on, she Harstad. She said, get you some whorehound. Get you some whorehound. Mahari Nation said, then talk boxing. You control the show. You feel me? Lala D said some of them meds is full of synthetics. And they gonna make your penis soft. That's what Lala said. Man, I'm finna we talking boxing. So today, once again, man, we had I got anger sharks swimming in my head. We got Chris Eubanks Jr., man, versus Leon Beefy Smith, man. I don't know what to say about this fight. This fight is a UK fight taking place tomorrow. I think they're fighting at 160. Chris Eubanks here is a fighter that's he's kind of fluctuated between 160 and 168. He's never really truly found his foothold, you know what I mean, with regard to his division. He's 32-2. He has 23 knockouts. He's trained by the great Roy Jones Jr. He's fighting Liam Smith. He just fought Liam Williams. This is a quintessential example of what my brother 78 Sports talks about when he talks about the Liam factor that they have going on in the UK. He's fighting Liam Smith is 32-3-1. He's been knocked out one time, of course, by Kurbanov, Magomed Kurmabov. No, I'm sorry. He didn't get knocked out by him. He got knocked out by Canelo knocked his ass out. He lost by a decision. You feel me? To Kami Mungia, and then he lost by a decision to Kurbanov. As far as this fight though, man, versus Chris Eubanks Jr., I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This fight is gonna be a lot more competitive than it probably should be. Honestly speaking, because with the I don't know, with the attention that Chris Eubanks Jr. gets, and whatever the case may be, and being trained by Roy Jones and all that stuff, Roy Jones Jr. And you're gonna think that he's gonna come out and actually blow out Liam Smith. Man, Chris Eubanks is fairly limited, man. He's lost to Billy Joe Saunders by split decision back in 2014, and he's lost to George Groves by unanimous decision, and that was back in 2018. Chris Eubanks has been fighting since 2011, so we're talking he's now what puts him about 12 years into his career. 34 fights in. I'm looking at his resume. On his resume, all we see is I see Matt Korobov. He beat by TKO. We see a James DeGale. We've seen the George Groves. He fought an old Arthur Abraham. Spike O'Sullivan, like nothing really Billy Joe Saunders, you feel me? And that's pretty much it as far as this who he's fought. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Liam Smith probably has a better resume, man, as far as people he's fought. He's fought Jesse Vargas. We've seen him in there versus Anthony Fowler. Of course, he fought Jaime Munguia. He fought Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? So he has, as far as the people he's been in there against, it's been better level of competition. This fight is gonna be a whole lot closer. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I got pissed off with Chris Eubanks. So y'all still in here talking about parsley and cilantro. You feel me? Y'all talking about watermelon juice and watermelon and celery juice, fellas, before you lay down. Yeah. She Harstad says, oh, that Tiffany's massage butter stay in rotation. Darkberry Dream. She in here doing drops for the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Man, y'all in here doing the damn fool. You feel me? Y'all doing the damn fool. Y'all just doing the damn fool. Y'all coming in here slapping people and acting the damn fool. We trying to talk boxing and y'all in here doing every damn thing else. I appreciate it, She Harstad. Y'all be sure to go show some love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. That's all I got. Shay Girl said Korobov had to retire because of that injury. I got a question for y'all. That's my question of the day too, man. Y'all think Chris Eubanks Jr. gonna ever make a break into the American market, man? I know y'all don't want to talk about boxing, but I'm not sure he ever gonna make a break into the American. I got my answer. Do y'all think he's gonna ever be able to make a break into the American market? Lala D said no, just flat out. She ain't even thinking about it. Nah, he ain't gonna be able. Which, if he's fighting at 160 and 168, and this is what I be saying, bro. Like, if Chris Eubanks Jr. came over here and went and fought Demetrius Andrade at 168, you understand what I'm saying? Go try to fight Charlo at 60. Get in there and mix it up. Go to 168 and get in that PBC mix at 168. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's I don't know, man. These dudes this stuff I can't believe I'm talking about this, man. Players Ball said emphatically no. All D said we don't need him. Man, I think we do need him. I rebuke that, Lala. We do need him. We do need him because it's another person in the mix at 168. Like, Canelo's not gonna fight any of those dudes at 168. Like, we need more people in that mix at 168. If we could come up with if the PBC, if they were, man, if they really were on their shit, they would come up with like another Super Six, their rendition of a Super Six with 168-pound division. But that's here nor there. At the end of the day, ultimately, man, I'm just not so sure about this fight. Like I said, I feel like it's gonna be closer than it needs to be. Roy Jones came out and stood on some shit in their press conference. He said that he called Chris Eubanks Jr. a complete fighter. I was very, I don't. So we'll see. We'll see. That's all I got, man. I've never really viewed Chris Eubanks Jr. as a completed fighter. When I look at the landscape of that division, of both of the divisions that he participates in, I think that there's a tremendous talent pool there. And I'm just not so sure. Like I would even go for, in the UK, getting a Chris Eubanks Jr. versus Danny Jacobs. You feel me? Something along them lines, but I just don't see it. I see Chris Eubanks Jr. having those 2 losses and pretty much, and like I said, that loss versus George Groves really pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I think they fought like on the early morning side. So I think I was like up in the wee hours in the morning watching that bullshit. And I really been upset with him. But ever since the George Groves loss, he's gone on like he's just took light touches. You feel me? And this Liam Smith, I think, is designed to be another light touch, but I won't be surprised if it's a very difficult fight, or if we get we get a shocking. And that's just all I got, man. I think that Chris Eubanks Jr. is one of those, he's one of those UK fighters that, hey man, yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, Lala D, we'll chop it up by request. We'll chop it up about Cool Boy Steph and Inoue, man. I'm very excited about the potential for that fight. I really want to wait till it's signed to talk about it. It's kind of why I ain't really been talking about it, but for you, we can definitely talk about it. Those of you all, man, listen to me. First of all, and Lala D, this goes specifically for you and everybody else, man. Y'all come over to the Punch Junkie Network, www.punchjunkie.network. We're gonna chop it up tonight during those fights, but you know what I mean, just in general, man. That's the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. So y'all be sure to come check us out. This fight card tonight on Showbox, I'm very excited about, man. It's a lot of young competition. And these young boys about to literally rock out. Like they literally about to rock out. And all of them is 3 fights with all undefeated fighters. You feel me? 3 fights, all undefeated fighters, all young prospects coming up. The shit that, we want these fighters to go away from duck and smoke. We want these fighters to go away from not not fighting the best competition and so on and so forth. And here we are. We got pretty much, 3 fights with these up and coming young prospect. I'm talking about blue chip caliber fighters, and they fighting each other this early in their careers, and all of them undefeated, man. I think that's incredible. So tonight, 9:00 p.m. Over on Showbox, man. I gotta go, man. 7 minutes before the market open. I got a big day today. I have a contract that I've actually closed. Very, very excited about. If it goes like I want it to go, it'll give me some time to be able to open up some more things. We have a lot of stuff going on. So salute to y'all, everybody that's been on my ass about that. I created a course for creating a course for independent courier work. That's getting done. Once again, in the midst of all of this, I haven't talked about figuring out how to get more income. You understand what I'm saying? Figuring out how to get more income for the things that you need, and how to do get more consistent work for yourself. You feel me? There's other ways for you to be able to do the things that you need to do. Thank you, Brown Ivy. I don't know what I guess you congratulate me for getting that course done. Thank you. Y'all chill out. Wait till I launch it. Y'all gonna jinx me. You feel me? Y'all know I'm hey man, I shouldn't have said nothing. Y'all know you feel me? I'm superstitious. I'm an Indian. You feel me? Y'all gonna fuck me up. Stop congratulating me. Wait till this bitch drop. You feel me? But that's coming down the pipeline. Think about ways that you can get some money. I feel like everybody think about ways that you, in the case that they're doing mass layoffs, like we told you. You feel me? A lot of people getting put in the streets everywhere, all across the board. All these different companies are laying people off. It's going to be more layoffs coming. Think about how we can get more money and things that we can do. So this is going to come in line and kind of help you all. But we're launching this thing and rolling it out. And so it'll be out hopefully early next week for sure. For those of y'all who need it, and we can kind of build and go from there. But that's it. Be on the lookout for the next issue of the Punch Junkie magazine. We'll be dropping that soon. Salute to everybody that contributed, man. Salute to this is a dope ass issue, man. Just really excited about it. I'm glad it's taking so long. I think it's going to be well worth the wait. So salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for your support. Pittsburgh, Big Dog, I see you. Mark Wunderlich, what's up with it? Utah, definitely in the building. Man, salute to everybody, man. Salute. I see Mark Wunderlich, of course, She Harstad. Thank you for rocking out the whole show. I can't believe you be coming in here listening to me talk boxing. You feel me? Lala D, my sister in the building. The the middle-aged white woman that I love emphatically. Yes, indeed. Players Ball was good with you, Shade Girl. Thank you so much. Joe 47, Juice TOS, what's happening? Shade Girl, you coming to the A? Oh, the A. Listen, everybody that's coming to the A, Queen 71 was trying to get a some sort of account for everybody that's gonna come. I'm just trying to figure out who's gonna be in the A for the Adrian Broner versus Hank Lundy fight, February the 25th. Like I told y'all, I'll be pulling into the city a couple days early because I'm gonna be covering the fight. But I'm trying to figure out if is it worth doing something? Are y'all gonna pop out? If I host something, that shit be costing me money, man. And I put money up and y'all motherfuckers don't show up, I'm gonna have an attitude. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm gonna start blocking y'all bitch ass. You feel me? If you tell me you coming and I put some money up and y'all don't show up, man, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out and I'm gonna block you. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's gonna be in the city, if y'all trying to formally get together and do something, or because I'm thinking about having a Punch Junkie event, and if not, if it's just gonna be a few of us, then we can just get together and just go mob like we usually do, or whatever. But if I get to putting money up, booking venues, buying food and shit, and y'all don't show up, man, I'm gonna be salty. You feel me? I might rob you if I see you at the fight. You understand what I'm saying? Like I literally might rob you. So I'm if you gonna come and y'all gonna come and show up and show out, then we can do something. If not, then you know what I mean, we can just mob like we usually do. We can just go to a liquor store and go back to the hotel lobby. Or I think Queen was I ain't gonna say what she was talking about doing, but we can all get together and just watch Queen 71 drink all the liquor. You feel me? And watch Trill Will eat all the pepperoni, all the pork pizza. You know what I mean? And play spades and tell some lies. You feel me? But just let me know, anybody that's gonna tap in or whatever. Y'all can hit me up on social media. Let me know if you plan on being in the A so we can kick it. Sweet T said you got my info. I sure do, Sweet T, and I'm gonna abuse it. You keep coming in here talking sweet. You got my info, Junior. Yeah, I'm gonna abuse it too. I'm gonna call you in the middle of the night, breathing heavy. What you got on, Sweet Tea? You feel me? Get on my bullshit. Hey man, but we'll figure it out though. But I needed to make that announcement. Everybody's booking. Once again, it's not downtown Atlanta. It's by the airport. It's at the Gateway Arena, which is south of town, close to the airport. It's in College Park. You feel me? So everybody, book your shit down there. One of the brothers came in and said, I think he said, book your shit on Virginia Avenue. Stay close to Virginia Avenue if you can, your Airbnb or your hotel or whatever, but book down there. I'm not responsible if you take your ass to by the Lenox Mall. I'm not responsible if you go to the Perimeter. I'm not responsible if you book somewhere else. If you book in Kennesaw or whatever, I'm not responsible for that. If you go downtown and book downtown and pay that $700 a night that they trying to charge down there, I'm not responsible for that. You feel me? Everybody else is booking down by the airport in the College Park area because the fight is in College Park. Geechee Slomeezy said, when, Junior? It's February the 25th is the fight. The fight day is February the 25th. I'm gonna be down there. I'll probably shoot down there like Wednesday or Thursday. You feel me? I'll shoot down there Wednesday or Thursday because I'm gonna cover the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be going, to all the little fight situations and shit, try to lock down some interviews for the Punch Junkie Network and all that kind of stuff. So but the fight is February the 25th. So it's Saturday to February the 25th. It's gonna Geechee. That one gonna be live. You feel me? That one gonna be live. It's gonna be a smaller venue. It's gonna be. He said, "I'm pulling up." Bet. I hit you up and one especially. I've got a couple places, but I haven't booked. You feel me? As far as I know, I'm gonna be down there, but I got a hotel, but I got the hotel that I just told everybody else not to do. I got a hotel at the Perimeter where I stayed at for the BCU meetup. You feel me? So I just got that. You know what I mean? Just to have. But I'm gonna book something close to the closer down to the College Park. So that's it. Lala D said, Junior, I am loving the journal. Thank you so much, Lala D. I appreciate you. I really, truly appreciate your support, man. Salute to everybody that got that journal. I've been working. Treese challenged me with the last journal to make a digital one. And so I've been working and trying to figure out how to get the digital one done where that, you can actually write on. You feel me? Like one that you can like literally write on. I've been trying to get that done, and Treese then fucked around and went and bought the other one. Like, man, y'all killing me. You feel me? But anyway, let me go. The market didn't open. I'm in here talking to y'all. Salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be sure to go show love, or salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. If you haven't, y'all come check us out, man. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically for you. Be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app. Whether you team Apple or team Android, we do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a paradise until your life looks like a paradise. I'm a high-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.